Good afternoon. For 4 News Now, I'm Rob King. We begin with breaking news out of Davenport. The school district has closed school for the day in the Davenport School District. According to the superintendent, they received an email, and a mass email that went out to over 30 school districts around 11 a.m. with bomb threats in it. So out of an abundance of caution, the district took the decision to close schools for the day. We have details up on our website if you are a parent and need to pick up your child about where you can do that. In addition, we also heard from Elmira School District, that's Cooley City, that is closing their doors. What the superintendent, having spoken with him, it appears that it might have been another swatting hoax in Washington. Again, a Fairchild dog was also called in, a bomb-sniffing dog from Fairchild Air Force Base to clear the school, and it appears that it was a swatting hoax, but classes were canceled for the day. Again, we know that there were over 30 school districts in the mass email, but we've only heard so far from Davenport School District and the Elmira School District, so we will update that story with more details as they become available. Update to a story that occurred last night. SPD arrested 3 individuals for robbery after a person was stabbed on the Monroe Street Bridge. So we know that occurred around 8 p.m. last night, and according to SPD, a 14-year-old and 2 16-year-olds were arrested at a nearby residence. The person who was stabbed, the victim, suffered non-life-threatening injuries. In addition, another person was also robbed so that's 2 robbery victims, one of them stabbed, 3 teenagers, a 14 and 16-year-old arrested. Vanessa Perez is working on that to find out more details. We won't know the suspects' names because they are juveniles, but we will try to find out as much information as we can. Another update to a story, some better news. 2 missing teenagers were reported by the Spokane County Sheriff's Office. They both walked away from the Healing Lodge at Seven Nation in Spokane Valley. That occurred April 7th. The 16-year-old Mayana Lewis has been located safe. This image that you're seeing is the 14-year-old Charlotte Jurassic is still missing. So anyone with information is asked to contact Spokane County Sheriff's Office. Again, the 2 walked away from the same location in the valley on April 7th. The 16-year-old has been located, and the 14-year-old, this picture that you can see, Charlotte Jurassic, is still missing at this time. So anyone with information, contact the Sheriff's Office. We also have some good news in Spokane Public Schools. Destiny Richards was reporting this morning that the school district has approved new band and orchestra instruments for the students, for middle schoolers specifically. Those instruments over the years receive wear and tear, so they approve some public funds, some of their funding, to replace those instruments from music stores in Spokane and Tacoma. It's supposed to not exceed $700,000, but they did approve the pricing. So always good to see more investment in our schools' music programs. Let's take a look outside in the daily rundown because we began with breaking news. Let's go back to weather, how things are looking. As you probably know, it was crisp to start the day. Hope you brought a jacket. It was freezing overnight. We are expecting some possible scattered afternoon showers and maybe some graupel in some of the colder areas. We will get some sun, though, in the midday if you are out and about right now. Some light winds are also expected, and tomorrow, that is when we begin to warm up, so it should start to get nicer heading into the weekend. Still possibly some scattered showers tomorrow, but drier as we're heading into the weekend. As you can see, Monday looks like possibly more rain that day. Also this morning, we did something fun and new. We did a new segment on KXLY Plus called Meet the Team, in which we introduced you to our newest 4 News Now reporter, Natalie Grant. Natalie and I sat down for a quick conversation, just kind of talking about her career, talking about moving to Spokane. We also talked about dog sledding in Minnesota and the contentious relationship between her dog and her cat, all living in the same home. So you can watch that full video up. It was a lot of fun talking to Natalie, learning a little bit more about her. That is on KXLY.com, should be on our front page. You can watch that full video there. Also on the KXLY Plus app. So that's all we have for today in the KXLY Plus Daily Rundown. Thank you for joining us. Be sure to download KXLY Plus on your connected TVs. That's Apple TV, Roku, Amazon Fire. In addition, you can watch these on the 4 News Now mobile app on your phone. So we'll have those stories and more coming up tonight at 5. But for now, I'm live in studio. Rob King for KXLY Plus.